Self-defense in ground fighting. I keep telling people, and I'm going to tell you now, this is in the beginners also, don't go to the ground. If you trip and you fall or you're pushed over, you trip by trying to turn around and you hit a curb or run into something, you fall down, okay? Remember now, if you go on the ground, there is no tapping out. This is not a sport. You're having to defend yourself. You're under attack. There's no tapping out. Just more mayhem and chaos. There's enough chaos up here in the vertical position. You're having to strike and turn and run to get out of there, unless you want to just win a fight. That's not what we do here. You're trying to escape, go home to family and friends. Remember that. But if you go to the ground, more chaos, more confusion. It's a whole different world. But you can still use some of the same techniques on the ground as you do standing up. Okay? You can use elbows on the ground if you're trained how to do it correctly. You can use knees on the ground if you're trained how to do it. A little bit of training, not a lot. If you go down there, there's also, eye gouging, groin striking, throat striking, and they can do the same thing if they have the training. There can be also dirt throwing in somebody's face. You're gonna grab some gravel off the ground if it's on a gravelly area. That's another reason you don't want to go on the ground. You don't know what the surface conditions are. It may be gravel, maybe concrete. It could be dirt, just plain dirt. That's fine too. At least it's softer to land on. Everything that you can do to them, they can do to you if you have the training to do it and keep your cool and control about it. Because you want to keep at all times, keep your self-defense techniques simple. Because you might be fighting somebody much bigger and they have their pain points that you need to know where they are and strike them, even on the ground. There are things you can do on the ground that you can do standing up. And that's the kind of program that I teach, okay? We will get into that at other times. It's all about getting up. If I'm standing up, I can strike and run. Strike and run. So I can go home to family and friends and live another day and not go to the hospital or worse, okay? selfdefenseessentials.com.